G-Force 1330.
Oh, yeah, loud and proud AM rock radio with a brand new band called Nevada Beach with a track there, an old Angel City track. Sound a little AC/DC there-ish. The track was Marseille, Nevada Beach. Slayer kicked off the top of the hour with a little Angel of Death. 12 minutes past the hour. I am totally out of breath. I'm just dancing around as soon as the Angel of Death thing got on the phone. Well, as you know, Ronnie James Dio is back. He's got a brand new band all slapped together. Two of the additions to his band that have made a lot of noise lately have been, one of the fact is that his new guitarist is a 17-year-old, and his drummer is none other than Simon Wright, former drummer from AC/DC. And believe it or not, I got the former drummer from AC/DC, now the drummer for Dio, here on the line. Simon, dude.
Hey, how you doing? I'm fine, guy. How you doing?
We're echoing here as my bad phone system works here. So tell me, dude, first question, how did you get into Dio?
Well, it's quite a long story. I'll make it short.
Okay.
I've known Ronnie since '83, since about 1983 when we did the Monsters of Rock, and I'd known him on and off from then. Before Christmas, he called me and told me that his drummer, Vinny, had left him kind of high and dry. So I kind of stepped in, and he called me and said, "Would you like to do the album?" I said, "Sure, okay, why not? Yeah, I'll do it, okay." So basically the band worked out so well. It's a real tight band, you know, we're all getting on real great. And I decided basically just to stay with him, you know, finish off doing the album and then start the tour.
Yeah. Now, my question to you is, and one that a lot of people have asked me because, you know, I'll be honest, G-Force is like the ultimate AC/DC station in town. What happened? Why did you leave AC/DC? We're not really clear on the deal.
Well, basically, I just figured AC/DC, I've got to be, we're my favorite, are my favorite band still. Before I just basically had spent 6 years with one of the greatest rock and roll bands around, and I don't know, you know, 6 years, it was basically a part of my personal thing for playing wise. In Dio, I got a whole new outlook on what I do, on what I drum, and now I get a better chance to express myself on the drums and do the whole thing, you know, with more of an experiment to it.
No doubt.
You know?
Firsthand, what is it like to work with Dio?
It's great. It's real good. It's a real strong, brand new band. It sucks. No, it's great.
So let me ask you a question. What do you think of the 17-year-old guitarist? He's supposed to be like amazing.
Yeah, he is. He's a real one-off. He's original. He's got a lot of blues in him. He's well into likes Jimi Hendrix. He's cool. A real good guy. He's a young guy from England, from Cambridge. It's not where my part of the world, but we get on great. The whole band's kind of new. We got Jens Johansson on the keyboards, who was formerly with Yngwie Malmsteen.
Right.
We got a New Yorker called Teddy Cook on the bass. It's a real strong band. I think everybody around is going to like it. At least I hope you do.
Oh, no doubt. Now tell me, when's the LP? When is that for release date here in the United States?
The release date is May 15th. The first track on it that's going to be pushed is a real fast Dio style barnstormer. It's a real good track. It's called The Wild One. It's a real balls to the wall kind of, you know, let your hair down and get rocking sort of song. It's called The Wild One.
And when will you guys be touring in the United States? I know that a Chicago band, Trouble, is going to be touring with you overseas. Is your tour starting overseas, or will it start in the United States?
It starts overseas. We go out in May. We start with, we're doing a festival tour with Metallica.
Right.
Doing some dates with them. Then we do our own dates in England. And hopefully we do a 6 or 7 day tour in England, and then hopefully we come back and we start up a tour, hopefully in July, if I'm told right. If I'm not told right, who cares?
No doubt.
Hopefully we'll be in July, hopefully.
Okay, cool. Well, Simon, you know, I really want to thank you for checking in with us. You are probably one of my ultimate favorite drummers, and I'm really sad that you left AC/DC, but, you know, Dio is successfully one of my, you know, other better favorite bands, and I'm sure I can say that for Chicago, dude. Anything you want to say to Chicago about the new band? Any last words?
This is a real good band. We got a lot of I don't know. We got a lot of new blood in us now. We're kind of like ready and raring to go. It's going to be a great band. We can't wait to get out touring America, doing all the states, especially Chicago is a real hot point.
Oh,
it's a real great rocking town. We can't wait to be playing it. We've got to admit it. We all feel the same way.
Cool. Well, thanks for checking in with us.
Cheers, guy.
Okay, take it easy, bro.
You too, mate. All the best.
Later. All right, G-Force 1330, a long-distance overseas phone call. You don't get too many of those. Anyway, let's jump into some classic metal from Dio on G-Force 1330, loud and proud.